दोस्तों नमस्कार, जय हिंद। आज की हमारी ये वार्ता इंटरव्यू टेक्निक। इट्स अबाउट द इंटरव्यू टेक्निक। Many people are talking nonsense on the internet and you need to get some clarity on the subject. Clarity is important because you need to make your own decisions based on the available information, so there should be a clarity. Many people are telling, and all these are idiots. Why? Because they do not really know. And I'm telling you, they are none of them is a DIPR assessor or who has been into assessment or who is a trained person. They are all untrained people who have made a vague idea about this, and most of it is coming to the interview because this is what they think is the easiest part. And many of the academies also probably think interview is the worst. इसमें कुछ नहीं करने का जरूरत है, ऐसे कुछ भी बोल दो. अरे 1/3 SSB का इंटरव्यू है भाई. An interviewer has a blocking power like any other assessor as well. आप उल्टा सीधा बात कीजिएगा, आपको ब्लॉक कर देगा या आपको इतना कम नंबर दे देगा कि आप क्वालिफाई करके भी क्वालिफाई नहीं कर सकते हैं. ऐसा भी होता है. If your number given by any of the assessor is less than a threshold, which I'm not telling here, you are not considered. Even if you are recommended by other two assessors and if the threshold marks is below some number, you will not be considered. Matlab, you do not make the QR only. So there will be no discussion. It happens. It does happen. And this will happen more in case of interview because of the poor understanding of the concept, and by following these low level personalities, loser personalities, I will say, you will end up saying things which you don't mean to say. Eventually, you really don't mean to say that, but it has come out of you because you have misunderstood the concept. So, इंटरव्यू की तैयारी कैसे करें, ये सवाल है. आप इंटरव्यू की तैयारी, सबसे प्रथम कर्तव्य आपका ये होना चाहिए कि यू शुड नो योरसेल्फ. इट्स ऑल अबाउट यू. दिस इज psychoanalysis. It's about you as a person, as a human being. How much you know yourself. If you do not know yourself, trust me, you just cannot do well in such kind of an interview. It's more about insight. Insight is the major factor. Insight and trainability. तो अंदर का बोध होना चाहिए कि आप क्या हैं, what kind of a person you are. There might have been some mistakes. Have you learned from them? Number one. If you have learned for them, are you working on them? Number two. Are you still the same person who committed the same mistake maybe years ago? Or have you realized the change? Have you made attempts? मैं कल ही देख रहा था, एक दो आईएएस के बीच में कंपैरिजन था. तो एक आईएएस हैं वो टॉपर एंड एआईआर समथिंग 64 और समथिंग. दूसरे आईएएस हैं उनका 60% एवरेज मार्किंग, बट एआईआर उनका ऑल इंडिया रैंकिंग. दोनों आईएएस हैं बट उनका ज्यादा अच्छा है. तो क्या आप इसमें देख रहे हैं चेंज है कि दो ही वाज maybe slightly casual over a period of time while he was a child. Maybe he was more into sports, more into not studying. As a child, some people are not interested in studying, they just want to do masti. But then later on, he has realized that this is the essence of life and he needs to study. And then he understood that concept very well and he worked upon it and he has evolved over it. So, that person, the evolution of the person, that change, I would like to see that. And here I would also like to see how much of that person which was left behind is still inside. Is it still carrying you somewhere? Or if given a chance, will you end up becoming that? So that is the point. Not that you have done a mistake, so it is irreparable. Nothing is irreparable. If the conscientiousness grows to the level wherein you understand the difference, that's how the education also works. There, as a child, maybe your id factor is very, very high because your education level is low. You're very childlike or childish. You're very impulsive. You're very much dominated by the desires. But as you grow, as the right education seeps into your soul, your superego has developed very well. You're a matured person, you're a conscientious person, you're a responsible person. That change I would like to see. And with that change, I would also like to see what has been the after effects of that person who is left behind. If there is no after effect or it is a trainable after effect, why not? You will find all kind of people getting recommended. All kinds. Seriously. Then a boy from IIT is also getting recommended, and a boy from a very normal school college is also getting recommended. A boy with very heavy mark score is also getting recommended, as well as a boy with very average grading is also getting recommended. A national level player is also getting recommended, and the person who has never played any sports in his career, in his life, is also getting recommended. That's the beauty of the system. This system is so independent that the person from the same board, not recommended, same SSB center, another board, recommended. That is the independence of the system. आप इस चीज को, इसकी खूबसूरती को समझिए. सवाल ये है ही नहीं कि what you were. सवाल ये है what you are, how you have evolved. Or are you still carrying that baggage? There might be people who are having difficulties in family. Father has been very irresponsible. Maybe he is married. He has left his mother. The mother has been abandoned by the father. Then he has married some other person, and that some other person was not as comfortable to you as whatever be the case. Question is not this ki how was it? Of course it was like this. You can't do anything to change it. The question is, has it affected you? Has it made you has it created a sense of vengeance in you? A desperation, a feeling of revenge of some kind? If not, it's all good. The art of moving on, as they call it. What is the lessons you have learned? Maybe you'll become a more responsible and mature man. Maybe you'll value the woman in your life, learning from the mistakes of your father. Or it is possible कि आपने यही सीख लिया, यही सही है. कई लोगों का ट्रेनिंग यही है, माइसोगमी, माइसोजनी. They do not give women the respect they should. Misogyny. There are some people, and this is coming from where? From the society itself. Maybe from the family. He has not seen women being respected, and that's how he wants to treat her. If he wants to treat her that way, and this is his thought process, then probably he's a misfit person. Forget about armed forces, about the society as well, at large. आप अगर अपने पीछे जाएंगे, अपने ग्रंथों में जाएंगे, अपने रामायण में जाएंगे, कितने रिस्पेक्ट है वुमन की. ह्यूज रिस्पेक्ट. चाहे किसी भी लेवल पे हो वो, आप देखेंगे कि रिस्पेक्ट इज पैरामाउंट. whether it was whether it was any character you see. That's how this society has been. That's how this society has been evolving. Respect for values, respect for women, paramount. I am not able to recall, except for that incident which happened in Draupadi, when she was mistreated by the people, and wherein Lord Krishna himself came. भगवान कृष्ण खुद आ गए, because it was about the honor of a woman. So हमारे टीचिंग में, हमारे स्क्रिप्चर्स में, हमारे वैल्यूज में तो कभी ऐसा है नहीं. बट इफ फॉर सर्टेन रीजंस इन अ particular family it is there, has it affected you? Are you a misogynist kind of a person, or you have learned the right lesson? This is not the way, and you respect women, you respect humanity, you respect people around you, you're down to earth, you're humble, you're courageous, you're brave, you have a conviction in you, you can distinguish between right versus wrong, you can take stand if required. You can make a conscientious decision, you can make a rational decision, you can logically explain whatever you have done, you can also logically explain whatever you have not done, you can logically put across your point of views in a forum. You have that courage, you have that expression power. Thanks a lot. I hope you're getting my point. A lot to talk. I request please subscribe to this channel, share this video if you like, comment how did you like it. Ask your questions if you have any doubts. I'm sure I will be answering them. Thank you and Jai Hind.